Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. We start with a zoomed out view of the MATIC chart. You can see that MATIC, the view is still that MATIC rallied in a wave 1 into the August highs, and then we're looking at this ABC flat structure. And we're now coming down in this C wave. So far in this entire move down, we haven't yet been able to confirm a low in place. And I think that was so far the correct assumption, given that it has been following through to the downside. But we could be in a possible trend change situation here. And I've highlighted that potential in yellow on the chart. But I can at this stage not rule out another bear market low, not a bear market low, another low in this structure. So as long as it's holding the 48-cent level and we do not get a sustained break below that level, there isn't really anything bearish on this chart, okay? That's the 78.6 retracement of the move to the upside that occurred between June 22 and August. So as long as we're holding that level, the overall focus can be on higher on this chart. What is a little bit uncertain at this stage whether we're going to get another low in this particular structure here in this cycle, or are we holding a higher low? Both are possible. However, we cannot trust the bullish potential, the short-term bullish potential. So we've got the white wave count, which would suggest another low. If we get that one more low, then we're likely dealing here with an ending diagonal structure due to the messiness of the decline. Okay, but because the move down after this swing high that was made on the 4th of July, because the decline is only corrective, I am absolutely considering the yellow wave count. Okay, so it's a potential that we're tracking, a tradable potential. You need to understand that below 55 cents, if we get a sustained break below 55 cents, this yellow setup, which consists of a 1-2 setup, a wave 1 as a leading diagonal and the wave 2 basically as a zigzag pattern, so correction basically, that this 1-2 setup is likely not going to work out if price breaks below 55 cents. So 55 cents is really the pivot between a third wave rally to the upside, and we could focus on higher against that level. However, it is not a highly confident structure. It's not a structure that would give me a lot of confidence to say, okay, the trend change seems likely. It seems achievable, okay, but it is a story that's not written yet, and you just need to be aware of that pivot point. So below 55 cents, the structure is most likely going to morph into that white wave count, the more bearish version here. And I would still at this stage expect another low. I have to, because I cannot trust the yellow wave count. That doesn't mean the yellow wave count isn't something that could be traded. We're in a very difficult situation, a possible trend change, and if it's putting in the yellow count, then we probably have completed 5 waves up in a leading diagonal, and we're now pulling back in the wave 2, in which we have maybe already finished the A wave yesterday. Support is 64 cents, 61.4, 58.8 and 55.2, and if it's holding that support, we could rally in a third wave. So that means the lower we go towards 55.2 cents, the better the reward to risk ratio in a third wave rally. Okay, but also the lower we go, the higher the likelihood of it breaking. So that's the dilemma, okay, that we deal with every day as traders and also analysts. But yeah, at the moment we're still in this possible pattern, in this ascending wedge pattern. These typically break to the downside anyway, so that would be in line with the idea. And if we break down from here, then we need to be watching these support levels and need to be waiting for a first confirmation that trend is shifting. Otherwise, you just risk buying the falling knife, which is, especially when we deal with the diagonal structure, a higher risk. All right, that's my update about MATIC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.